SB19 lands in New York, Latin America, and Indonesia's online news. National Online News, NV Media from New York, Ppop from Latin America, Bandwagon, and Creative Disc from Indonesia.
If you thought SB19 was already global, think again. Because what just happened? It's not just another achievement, it's a full-blown international takeover. SB19 is now making headlines across New York, Latin America, and Indonesia's online news platforms. And this isn't hype. This is real global media recognition. But here's the real question. How did a Ppop group break into completely different regions at the same time? Why are international media outlets suddenly paying attention? And is this the moment SB19 officially becomes a global powerhouse? Stay with me because what you're about to hear might change how you see SB19 forever. And before we dive in, make sure you like this video, share it with every Otten you know, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next global SB19 update. The global explosion begins. Let's start with the big picture. SB19 has always been on a mission, not just to dominate Ppop, but to bring Filipino music to the world stage. And in 2026, everything is aligning perfectly. With the release of their album Wakas at Simula, the group didn't just drop music, they triggered international attention across multiple continents. This album represents years of evolution, from their early beginnings to a fully realized global sound. And it's not just fans noticing, media outlets worldwide are now watching. SB19 hits New York, the global media capital. Let's talk about New York, the heart of global media. Breaking into New York isn't just symbolic, it's strategic. This is where trends are validated. This is where global artists are recognized. And now, SB19 is entering that conversation. Thanks to their rising chart performance, especially with tracks like Visa, which debuted on international charts, global audiences are starting to pay attention. Think about that. A Filipino group charting internationally and getting picked up by global conversations in New York? That's not luck. That's momentum. And once New York media starts noticing you, you're no longer just a regional act. You're global. If you're proud of SB19 representing the Philippines worldwide, smash that like button right now. Let's see how many Otten are watching this. Latin America, the unexpected power move. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Latin America. This region is known for its strong music culture, passionate fan bases, and viral trends. And SB19 is now entering that space. Why is this important? Because Latin America doesn't just consume music, it amplifies it. Artists who break into Latin America often experience massive streaming spikes, viral dance trends, cross-cultural collaborations, and SB19 already has the perfect formula for this. Their sound blends pop, hip-hop, EDM, cultural storytelling. That's exactly the kind of diversity Latin audiences love. So when SB19 starts appearing in Latin American online discussions and media coverage, it signals one thing: they are expanding beyond Asia. And once that door opens, there's no going back. Indonesia, the digital fan powerhouse. Now let's talk about one of the most important markets in Asia, Indonesia. If you know anything about global fandom culture, you already know
Indonesia equals online domination.
This is a country where trends go viral fast, fans are incredibly loyal, music spreads like wildfire, and SB19 has already been building a strong connection there. In fact, their previous releases, including international collaborations and multilingual tracks, have helped them gain traction across Southeast Asia. Now with Indonesia's online media picking up SB19, that's huge. Because Indonesian fans don't just listen, they promote, they stream, they trend. And once they lock in on an artist, it's game over. Why this moment is different? Now you might be thinking, SB19 has been global for a while. So what's new? Here's the difference. Before, it was fan-driven. Now it's media-driven. And that changes everything. Because when media outlets across different regions start covering you at the same time, creates a chain reaction. New audiences discover you. Algorithms push your content. Industry insiders start paying attention. And suddenly, you're not just trending, you're established. From local to global, the SB19 strategy. Let's break down how SB19 actually pulled this off, because this didn't happen overnight. 1. Consistent global vision. From the beginning, SB19 made it clear they weren't just here for the Philippines. They were aiming for the world. Even in interviews, the group emphasized stepping out of their comfort zone to reach international audiences. 2. Music with a message. Take their song Visa, for example. It's not just catchy, it talks about real struggles faced by Filipinos trying to go global. That authenticity resonates worldwide, because struggle, ambition, perseverance, those are universal. 3. Strategic global moves. SB19 isn't just releasing music. They're making power moves, like becoming part of major international festivals such as Lollapalooza, making history as the first Filipino act to perform there. That alone puts them in front of a completely new audience. If you're still watching, you're a real one. Don't forget to subscribe because we're just getting started with this breakdown. The domino effect. What happens next? Now here's where things get exciting, because this is just the beginning. With SB19 now appearing in New York media spaces, Latin American online platforms, Indonesian digital news, we're about to see a domino effect. Here's what could happen next. More international features, more interviews, more coverage, more exposure, global chart domination. Their songs could climb even higher on international charts. Major collaborations. Imagine SB19 collaborating with Latin artists, Western producers, Asian pop icons. Actually, they've already started this journey with collaborations like Emoji. World tour expansion. Don't be surprised if more global tour dates are announced soon. Why this is bigger than just SB19? Let's zoom out for a second, because this isn't just about SB19 anymore. This is about Filipino representation, Asian artists breaking barriers, new music cultures entering the global stage. SB19 is opening doors for future artists, for Ppop, for an entire movement. The truth no one is talking about. Here's something most people won't say. Breaking into global media is hard. Breaking into multiple regions at the same time? That's almost impossible. But SB19 just did it. And that tells us one thing. They're not following trends. They're creating them. Final thoughts. A global era has begun. So what does all of this mean? It means SB19 has officially entered a new era. An era where their music travels across continents. Their name appears in global media. Their influence keeps growing. From New York to Latin America to Indonesia, SB19 is no longer rising. They've arrived. If you made it this far, you already know this is history in the making. So here's what I want you to do right now. Like this video if you believe SB19 is going global. Share this with every Otten around the world. Subscribe for more SB19 updates, news, and deep dives. And comment below, which country do you think SB19 will conquer next? Because at this rate, the answer might just be all of them.